Hello and welcome to Let's Play Old Games and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Now we'll be starting event number 14, Sydney. So far we've not had a good result lately. We've been struggling because it hasn't rained at all, even in some of the races where it should have rained. But never mind, let's continue our progress. Currently we are building the handling development center, so hopefully our handling should go. Our staff is third best on the grid. We don't really have any more money to build something, but we have good brakes apparently. Epic brakes. We have the knowledge for epic brakes, I believe. Okay, let's read the mail. And Chapman, car condition, interview. Yeah, these interviews have been annoying. Okay, let's take an interview. Brakes seem to be holding the team back. Technical content seem to agree. She needs to button it. We need more investment. Yeah, the boss might get mad, but he hasn't been giving us any money, so let's piss him off a little bit. I only lost 5%. I wouldn't drive with Samuel Blank if my life depended. Okay, these two both have an issue with Samuel Blank. So in other words, what they're saying is don't hire him. Okay, they're still working on the improvements. Okay, next up, car repair finished. Good. Improve parts. So they finished. Okay, they're only working on these. So we split 10 and 10. So 8 days after race, 19 days after race. Yeah, this is the extra part we developed. So we are not sort of focusing this for now. This will be for next season probably. If it gets done, we might try it out for the last couple of races. But after we're done with this, we need to build something else. Since we have an epic gearbox, why don't we build one? Why we don't have the money? Okay, anyway, sponsor situation. We have no offers, so we need an offer before we head to Sydney. Okay, politics vote. Team championship. Okay, he's happy with that. We got lucky with one race, and that's why we are still in it. New vote has begun over the global mode. This time it's about high, very high. Click on the button. Okay, very high merit payments. There is a huge difference in price now. Two teams over teams that much rate and small teams. The rule will benefit highly ranked teams. I still don't understand, like, how they word it. Like, am I supposed to vote for this or against this? Is this for high merit payments or this is against high merit payments? The rule will not benefit low ranked teams. So this will not benefit us. Kitano, Thornton, Chariot Racing. So this guy is probably Chariot Racing. Currently supporting. Undecided. These guys are four, so these are the big boys. So this guy is the Ferrari van, I know that. And this must be Steinman. This must be the, I don't know which team this is. Windsor probably. So we should go against this, I think. This was probably Chariot Racing guy. I don't know. I'll just abstain again. I don't really understand this one. I'm confused. See, big boys are yes. Yeah, we lost the vote. Vote approved. Okay, so I don't understand what this means. What is over? The rule change was approved and will be implemented for. I think the big teams will get more money. I think so. So maybe we should have voted against it. Anyway, we are screwed. Unless we do very well. Okay, stop. We need a sponsor. Mail. Wind tunnel guy again. Okay, report on upcoming race. 3.62 miles, 153, 27 laps. Some rain, 40%. Okay, I hope it rains. Track favors excellent acceleration, so good gearboxes. Sponsors, we have 3 sponsors. 11 races upfront, 1.5. 9 races, 400,000. 10 races. These guys are not giving us any upfront money. We need some upfront money as well. Okay, so let's see. 1.5 million. These guys are paying 400,000 upfront and 150 per race, which is actually pretty good. So 1.35 just in this alone, and another 400, so 1.75. And these guys are paying 200, so that's 2.2. so these guys are the best. Yes, we are not getting a lot of money up front, but we will be making a lot more money. Okay. And what else? How's the car looking? Oh yeah, they're working on the parts, so okay, Scotty Hopkins. So what we wanted to see was, how is the tire wear here? High. It's always high, right? And it's going to rain, so should we chance it? Because this is only 76 grand. Okay, let's chance it. Maybe we might get lucky. Even if we get lucky in one of the sessions, like if it rains in, it is raining in qualifying, so maybe we might get lucky. It's not a given, but who knows. Soft mediums. We could do the one-stop strategy. Okay, let's go with some extra parts. So the tire wear is high, so we'll have to rely on the harder tire. Sydney, Australia. The real F1 track is in Melbourne, right? Yes, I think so. I think there's also one in Adelaide, which used to be in the 90s. The chairman judges you based on the standing in the team's championship, which is where the prize money comes from. I don't know how much money we'll make. 7th place. We'll have to hold on to 7th place, which is not that easy. Okay, it's already raining in practice. As always, I'll put the timestamps below, so you can skip practice if you want. Because at this point, with our car as it is, practice is actually the most fun part. Okay, so we need some time on the inters since it is already... See, this kind of helps us, so we know where the handling should be. Okay, so shorter gear ratios and softer suspension. I don't really know. For tight corners we need understeer, right? And we will need more downforce. Okay, I think we should start with downforce first. Let's say we stick under the D of downforce here. And this is too much oversteer, I think. So let's stick with N here. And for speed we shall go with between S and P. Okay. Same thing for him. Now we know that it's a bit tighter, so we'll have to go down a bit. No, hang on, let's start with arrow. Let's stick under D. Handling is under L, so let's stick it under N. Gearing, let's go down a bit, about under E. And okay, let's see. Inters. Okay, let's take practice. Out you go. Stint, do a race stint please. And come on. Okay, you should do a... Should I send him? Should we do a mixed strategy? Race and... We'll get confused, so let's do race as well. So we have 20 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes of race setup and then 10 minutes on quali. Or maybe more on race and a bit less on quali. Okay, people, give me feedback. Okay, the water level is going to increase, so we'll have to go on full wets. So this is inter territory, but it is soon going to be full wet territory by lap 3. Okay, let him start his lap. Let him do one lap. Gearing seems right. Perfect gear ratio. So we got the gear ratios. We got the gear ratios down, which is good news. Okay, where is she on the track? Okay, she's a bit further ahead. Aero setup is wrong. I need more downforce. Okay, so you need more downforce. Bring in. Need more downforce to the corners. Aero isn't right. Okay, got it, got it. Come in, come in. Aero is not right. It's also quite wet now, so we'll need more. But it might be coming down. Handling is superb. Handling feels awesome. So we only need to worry about the downforce. More downforce needed. Okay, so great, good, and okay, his is great, great, and okay. So let's see handling wise what we are missing. Okay, more downforce, and so handling is under G, so we need more oversteer definitely. So more downforce. Let's use the rear wing to get more downforce, and we're going under about here, under the R and S. Handling we have moved it a bit. Speed balance we have moved it a bit as well. Now should we move it this much? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's put him on the wet tire. And for you, she also wanted more downforce. So more downforce, more downforce. Let's go a bit even more. Handling wise, we go about here. Speed, we are under S. Okay, let's see. Race tint and wet tires. Okay, this should ease off in about 3 laps or so. These tweaks are great. Nice job with the setup. Okay, so they're happy with the downforce now. I don't know if it's excellent, great, or good. Setup is way better. Nice one. Okay, so we are the only ones on the wet tire. Interesting. I think this is inter territory, so we'll have to go back in. Obviously this is gear ratios are just right. And what about you? How are the gear ratios? Handling isn't working as well now. Okay, so I think we have gone too far. Okay, come in. So handling is worse actually. Let's see what he has to say. He hasn't said anything about the handling. So we went too oversteer, I think. Aero is great, okay. What about the handling? Give me something about the handling. Really happy with the gear ratios. So handling is still only good. Yes, okay. So his is good. Let's see what good is. Okay, handling is good. Okay, last time it was great. So it is down to good now. So clearly we've gone too far. And speed balance was great. It's still great. We haven't changed it at all. So downforce is, we need to go a bit more on the downforce. Tiny bit here. Handling we need to back. Speed balance, can we do maybe too much? Okay, I think this should be okay. Do a qualifying trim on the inters. Take the same set of inters. We don't really have quite a few. Okay, so 2 greats and a, we still don't have an excellent. Okay, so handling we need to bring it back. Speed balance, can't really go any further down. There wouldn't be any top speed. Handling, aero seems okay. So aero was here. it was okay here, it is great here. So tiny bit more perhaps. Yes, about that much. Handling about here, let's stay under here. And I'm not sure the gearing, we should do too much to this. If anything, we should probably bring it back a bit. See, it was great here, it is still great. So somewhere in between, if we can squeeze it. Okay, let's try this. Do more than one lap if you can. Should have told him to do that as well. I don't know if you told him to do one lap or if he's here on multiple laps. Also, we don't know how long the water situation is, how bad the water situation. Okay, so he is 18th, he is a bit further ahead. This looks like inter tires. We are towards the bottom, we are not worried about the pace. Gearing seems just right. Handling feels much better. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Aero feels fantastic, okay. Okay, he's done one lap, perfect gear ratios. Okay, good. So we have to figure out when they say perfect, does that mean excellent? When they say fantastic, is that excellent? Handling is spot on. Okay, I think the rain is getting heavier once again. So come in as well. We'll put you on wet tires. See if we can get one more lap in. Okay, great and good. So speed balance is actually worse this time. So speed balance was good here, great here. Here it's gone to good, so we'll have to bring it back a bit. Okay, and a tiny bit in between. Handling was good here, it's great here. So handling, we have to bring it back. Okay, speed, we may have gone too far across. This was great. Okay, let's see. Downforce, should we risk even more downforce? We could end up messing up everything, so tiny bit. And quali, and you go on the wets again. Can you do another stint? Handling is still not improved. It is still only okay. It was okay here, it was okay, so good here, okay, good here, okay here, and good again. So do we go further understeer? Okay, let's do that a bit. And you do another stint on the wet tires. Now let's see if she can actually do it. He has just left, and just stay with her to see if she crosses the line in time. Probably not. Come on, hurry. Could be very tight. We may be able to get in. We can get some more tire knowledge. 40 seconds, is that enough? It's wet, so slower than usual. I think we might miss out on both of them. And no, we got it. Gear ratios just right. Really happy with the gear ratios, excellent. Okay, so they're both happy with the gear ratios. How's the handling? The handling is the big problem here. He's like right arrow setup, okay. Handling people, handling. Okay, I don't know if the handling has improved or not. Hopefully it has. Okay, let's save the practice session. Okay, practice is done. We could not get a single dry setup. Okay, practice looks sunny, so this is not good. I mean, qualifying. Qualifying is not wet. How's the weather? No, it gets wet almost instantly. So, if we start up, can we do a lap on the dry before it gets wet, or should we go straight onto the inters? Probably better to go on the inters straight away. Qualifying intermediates. Qualifying intermediates. Okay, people. Take qualifying. Okay, so yeah, I think by the time we are starting our lap, it will be too wet, I'm guessing. So get ready on the inters. I don't know if this is full wet or... Okay, I hope we are not too early on the inters and end up ruining our tires. Okay, please start raining instantly. Yes, I think we have got this right, because now it's going to start raining. And water, where is the water? Yes, it's starting. So by the time we start our lap, it will be inter weather, and in a couple of laps it will be full wets. So I think we may have timed this correctly, or it gets too wet already. Okay, people, get a good lap in before it gets completely wet. I think we were doing a 140 in practice. I think 140, 143. I don't remember. Should have paid more attention. He looks clearly faster. Also, he's on the lap. So 140, and we are faster than Chapman. Okay, that means that we timed this correctly. He went on the softs, and clearly it's already too wet for softs. Okay, so if we have timed this correctly, we should sit and wait for the water to ease off a bit. No, it's completely wet weather conditions here. So unless the let's see. I don't want to jump the gun, but we may have timed our qualifying well again, like we did in Beijing. But unless it sort of dries out completely, then it would be pointless. But for now, the water is not easing off, and if it doesn't, that means we are... See, Sarinen, the third guy here, even on the inters, he's 5 seconds behind, just because we got there right when it was the inter weather. And let's wait it out. Let's see. Okay, it is easing off. It is definitely easing off towards the end. Is it enough to stay in, or should we go out for another lap? Because it is easing off towards the end, but is it easing off for inter setup or... Okay, I think we should get ready to head out. At least one of them. People are not really improving that much. Okay, let's go. Let's do one more lap. Same tires, please. I hope we have enough time to do a lap. 153. It is easing off, and people are getting quicker on the wets. Okay, that makes no sense. But this is more like inter weather. Come on, people, improve here. We are falling down. We had a good I wish it had rained heavily. Come on, can you start a lap? Okay, good. You are once again on the inters. So if this is inter, we should improve. People are going faster on the wets, and these guys are not improving. But it doesn't look wet weather setup, and we are not improving. Fastest in the second sector. Okay, that is good. Hopefully we can get somewhere towards the Okay, she has gone fastest. We have done it again. Pole position. We have done it again. We have got 1 and 2 this time. Even better. Even better. It was again getting the tires for the right weather conditions. People were going faster when we were coming out of the pits on the out lap. People were faster on the wets, but when we did the actual lap, it was inter weather. We are 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Even better. Wish there was some points or something for, because if it's dry in the race, then this is no good. If it's wet, because great qualifying. Great, this is the greatest. We got 1 and 2. We've locked out the front row. Could not get better for a 9th place team. At least we got the money for our qualifying objective, which is good. Now this is this is straight away wet weather tires. No argument there. And this is the problem, because everybody's on the same thing. We have our advantage is really been on changing conditions. So with everybody on the same tire, we should not be able to do much. Okay, push at the start so you can get some heat in the tires. Okay, Ribeiro at least has a good start. Siri has fallen down badly. She was sleeping on the wheel. I thought I told her to practice her starts. Okay, at least Ribeiro is fighting. Not for very long by the looks of it. Chapman is all over the back of him. She has dropped to 8th on the grid. Not good enough. This looks very slow. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. At least we are leading the race. If we can do 1 lap, I'll be happy. 1 lap in the lead. It looks hard at this point, but so everybody's on the wet tire, so it's no surprises there. No advantage really. Somebody's crashed. Wexler, okay. North. No, shut up. No inters. She's down to 10th from pole. That was bad. No, you can't come in for inters. This is wet weather tire. Okay, no overtaking in sector 2. I think we are in sector 2, so don't worry. But it's impossible for him to... Okay, he can't really get ahead of anybody with this car. Okay, ease up on the tires probably. Okay, ease up. Okay, he's down to 2nd, which is still okay, I guess. Maybe we should invest in our forecasting station, because our advantage really lies in the wet sessions when it's interchanging. Okay, it's still wet. It's still holding on to 2nd, but the guy in 1st, Chapman, is running away. She's falling down badly. We should have a look at her as well, but he's going to get past soon, so I need to keep an eye on them, although I can't really do anything. And what is the tire wear looking like? The tire wear is about the same as everybody else, maybe a bit, tiny bit more. We need to see if this goes down. No, it doesn't change at all. He's still holding 2nd, so that's good. And he's holding up the pack as well, which is helping Chapman in 1st place. He's running away, building a lead. Second for Ribeiro. Okay, doing a good job. Whereas she is simply falling backwards. Can't get enough heat into the tires. Okay, push a bit. Maybe push a bit on the tires. We may have to change them soon anyway. I think we have to consider inters very soon. Think another 3 laps and then we can consider inters. But can they do 3 laps on this? To look at the tire wear now. They're still not able to get any heat in the tires. But if we push any further, this will just simply ruin the tires. How else are they supposed to get heat in the tires? But everybody should be cold. Nobody is really pushing. Saarinen has got overtake mode. Do we match him? Do we let him past? We don't want to end up with dry tires. I mean, empty fuel tank. 3 people have crashed. Okay. Should we consider pitting on the next lap? Perhaps. There is enough of a gap to pit and come out. But Saarinen is all over the back. We are still holding P2 quite nicely. And they must be desperate to get past. Can you hold them for one more lap? Okay. Lipponen is getting mad now. I think he'll get past us easily. Okay, starting to struggle. Should we bring him in? Okay, let's do it. Okay, fresh set of inters. And she should start struggling soon as well. Okay, he's still holding on to second. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay. Okay, almost perfect pit stops as well. Brilliant job. Good job, guys. For once, they did not make a mistake. We are quite low behind, but we need to push. Maybe, okay, temperatures are fine, so no need to push anything. 15, 16. Now, this is only going to work if it doesn't rain again. I mean, heavily, which it might. It looks like it. Okay, we are definitely quicker than the wet weather people. And if people are not pitting, we could be in a good position. Okay, these people are going to drag this for a bit. Come on people, come on. Get back up as quickly as you can. We won't be able to do anything about Chapman, but we could realistically get back our second place if they all pit soon. Because their tires are clearly not fast. We are fastest in the third sector. Yes, 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 brilliant, brilliant. Get past them, get past them. Yes, wonderful, fantastic driving, my man. Come on, Ribeiro. So we have technically, if we do this, we have got a pit stop in hand over 6th, even 5th place. We have got a pit stop in hand over these people. 4th, and they are not stopping. Some of them are not stopping. And we are actually ahead of Chapman. Wow. We could have even done this better than I thought. And we are now getting past the first place. And we have already pitted. Yes. We are ahead, people. We are ahead. We should be 1 and 2. Come on. Oh no, it's going to get wet again. Maybe we should pit again. Should we? Maybe wait 1 lap. Just to get... Because the water level is not yet good enough for inters. Come on, man, just push a bit. Okay, just burn these tires. Burn these tires. Get as much pace as you can, because as soon as the water level increases, we'll pit again. Come on, get past, get past. Because we want to come in and at least 4th or 5th by the time we pit again. We should be considering pitting now. Maybe next lap. We need to build up a lead. Okay, it's raining, 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 raining. Are we quicker in any of the sectors? She's still quicker. Because I think what we'll do is once the weather goes beyond the halfway, we should, okay, I think we should pit. We should pit for wets and pit again for wets. I hope you're not too late with him. Oh no, we missed the... Okay, this could go bad. See, all the people on inters, they'll pit again. So if we can get him in before the first guy on the inters, which on the wets. Yes, coming. You need to pit for wets, not inters. The wet cars will be coming. Come on, go left. Where is Chapman? Chapman is close. Come on. Ah, Chapman went past. No, Moreno went past. Okay, that's fine. Chapman is still behind us. Okay, this is fine. Don't need to burn the tires. Neutral. These inter people should struggle soon, so we can get past them. Where is Siri? Okay, you can maybe push a bit. No, don't push. Tires are fine. Okay, as soon as it gets wetter, we'll get past the inters. How many laps to go? Can we do this till the end? Okay, now she's all over the back of these people. Get past them. You have fuel. Use a bit more. Go for it. Please don't dry out now. Please. Okay, we are not exactly faster than the people on the... Okay. 1 and 3. Only Blanc is ahead. Where is Blanc? There he is. See, the back markers in 17th, Gonzalez is actually faster than us. Okay, we are comfortably in 1 and 2. I don't believe this. Please, I hope this doesn't go wrong now. Temperatures are fine. Tires should last. Fuel is for another 6 laps. Yes, we have enough for 6 laps. Okay, let's just ease off a tiny bit on the fuel, just in case we don't break the engine or something. It's going to stay wet till the end. Now we just need to hold everything in place. No team orders, nothing. Ribeiro, where is Ribeiro? Okay, he's miles ahead of Siri. He's 14 clear and Chapman is 13 behind Siri. I don't believe this. And are they any quicker than us? Yes, a tiny bit, about a second quicker. But the gap is reducing. It's not reducing as quickly as we fear. So this could be it, people. This could be it. Okay, let's not get it carried away. I wish I could speed this up even more because I'm so... Hey, back marker, don't mess up my race, please. Who is the back marker? Schmidt. Schmidt, don't mess up my race. Let's keep an eye on P2. And she's also got a back marker annoying her. We have better tires than Chapman because we pitted afterwards. He's charging like hell. It's got a gap of 9 seconds. Can he catch up? Okay, let's maybe push her a bit since we have the fuel. He is fine. He's 9 seconds behind, so this could get tight with Chapman for second place. Okay, we have to keep an eye on her. Where is Chapman now? 8.2 behind. Tire temps are super. Don't worry about the tire temps. You don't want to burn up these tires. 25, 26, 27. So Chapman, where is Chapman? Chapman is much quicker now. Okay, come on people, come on. Siri, just hold your pace. We're nearly there. Chapman is conserving his tires, so okay, he's easing off. His tires are not going to last. He might actually be in trouble now. Okay, I think we are good for 1 and 2. Let's ease off here. Yeah, he's already eased off. So last lap, final lap. Come on. I don't believe this. We have about half a lap to go. The back markers are still annoying us. Okay, here we go. I don't believe what's about to happen. I can't believe this final corner. Here we are. I've won the race. And 1 and 2. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Man, we got our wet strategy perfect. 1 and 2 in qualifying, 1 and 2 for the race. Ribeiro has won his race. Should be some more. In order to finish first you have to finish. We got an achievement. Oh wow, the points we'll make in this one. Look at our strategy. Perfect on the wets. They went a bit longer on the wets. We changed on inters at the right time. And I think we got our wets back again. Perfect. Let's just save this because this is not going to happen again. I'm over the moon. We thought we did well in Beijing with 4 and 5. Wow. Is there a podium? Do we get something? World's best boss. Thank you. That's an achievement. We've taken the 19th place, 9th best team. And we got a 1 and 2. Not only 1, we got strategies perfect for 2 drivers. Somebody got demoted. Vasquez. Some people got crashed. Technically, not everybody crashed. Only 3 people crashed. So there's still 17 cars there. And all the big boys were still there. Only Wexler was gone. Wow, look at that. And we got the... Look at the trophy. Trophy looks so nice. This is our first trophy. First podium. We got 2 in a row. And we got poles. So we got 2 poles and we got 2 podiums. First place. This must be the constructors trophy. Imagine a 9th place team. Like a Sauber or something these days. Going and getting a 1-2. They've had good results in wet. So let's see how many points we picked up. We are 9th and 11th in the drivers now. 5th. The prize money. And now, okay, we won't be able to keep Van Dort Racing behind us, but we should still finish 6th ahead of Rosetta Corsa. Glad to see Velan doing well. Had a few good tussles. Okay. Made that look easy. Superb win for them. Okay, thank you. I would agree with the make that look easy part. I'm really trying to milk this as much as possible because this is probably not going to happen again. Boss should be grinning from ear to ear at this point. We managed to make a poor team into a winner. This is amazing. And we'll also pick up the bonus because we had selected, I think, the top 6 or top 9 sponsors. So we'll get good money for this as well. The morale is 100%. He's just won a race. We finished first. Look at that. Boss expected 9th. You came first. He's back up to 100%. New unlock. He has unlocked something. The kind of money making. Still only got 283. I thought, okay, we may not have picked the right sponsor. Oops. Velan Racing 1 and 2. Okay guys, so that was our best race yet easily. We've got 1 and 2. We could not expect that so early in our career. So I'm more than happy with this result. We may not get a chance to see something like this for a while. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I had an amazing time. And yeah, I'll see you for the next race in Rio. And it does not look like it's going to help us again. But never mind, we had a great result. And yeah, thank you and see you in Rio.